Good morning and welcome to WFMS. We're getting the news out to you, Franklin Middle School staff and students. Who has it better than us? That's right, nobody. Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday. It is November 22nd. As it is the 22nd, that makes it an even day because the number 22 is an even number. We are completing the fourth week of the quarter, and we need to make sure we are kicking it into overdrive today and every day before the end of the quarter and heading into those final exams. So let's make today, Friday, November 22nd, an even day, a great day. All right, here's our supervision for next week. It's a short week, just Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We've got Weddings, Snar, and Hole on the first floor, Phillips and Schnakey on the second floor, cafeteria supervision provided by Barnes, Brown, and Banky. Entryway supervision with Mrs. Powell and Mrs. Pate will be in room 132. We want to say thank you to everyone for keeping our building and hallways safe. One more time, thanking our ambassadors. All right, at Gifted Preview Night, these seven gentlemen here, very helpful, excellent job. Talking about activities. I know parents had very great things to say about all of our ambassadors and students at Franklin. So good job, students. All right, hey, one more time on these locker expectations. We go to our locker before school. We go to our locker before lunch, and after school. Any other time, we need to make sure we have a written pass from our teacher. We're only using our locker. We're not sharing. All right. We need to make sure our lockers are locked at all times. All right. And again, one last time, go to your locker only at those appropriate times. All right. Earbuds, headphones. Let's not have them on in the hallway. All right. I know you can bring them to class. There will be times and opportunities in class where you'll use them. And then we're not using earbuds or headphones that connect via Bluetooth. Oops, there we go. Tutoring will take place one day next week, just Tuesday. There isn't a Thursday next week for school, so there'll only be tutoring on Tuesday next week. Tutoring is from 2:40 to 2:30 to 4:15. Students, if you ride the bus, you can ride the activity bus home. Light snacks are provided. We do ask that you sign in before 2:40 and that you bring work to work on. All right, volleyball news. We have open gym tonight from 2:30 to 4:30 for 7th grade. All right, Monday, 8th grade, November 25th from 4 to 6, 8th grade. And then here are the tryout dates. All right, they're when we get back after Thanksgiving, December 3rd, December 4th, December 5th. Okay. So if you're looking at trying out for volleyball, 7th and 8th graders, here are the open gym opportunities and tryout times. 6th graders, stay tuned for that. Shout out time. All right. Shout out from Anaya to Mrs. Shobin. Thank you for listening to your students to make sure they understand you are the best. Nice words there. Hey, this is a shout out from Isaiah to Miss Weekly. You're the best math teacher ever. Like hearing that. JC out to Miss Womble. You're my favorite teacher, and I love the way you teach. You help me when I need it, and I appreciate that. Hashtag best teacher ever. And I'm just realizing now that we've already done these shout outs. One more time, Amelia to Mrs. Sevener. Thank you for being an amazing assistant principal and amazing mom. I love you. All right. Hey, if you want to do shout outs, they are available outside of Mrs. Durr's room, room 108. You fill out a shout out form. When you're done, you turn them into the basket in her room. All right. Take a look. Next week, Falcon activities. Tuesday, we're playing Quincy Junior High at 4:30. All right, boys basketball. And 6th grade boys basketball will be playing Saturday, November 30th, versus Grant Middle School at 8 o'clock, and that's at Ball Charter. And in Fantastic Falcon Show Choir on Tuesday, all right, next week, we've got rehearsal for show choir from 2:30 to 4 and nothing on Thursday. All right, playground expectations. We've been doing a great job. It is very cold outside, though. Yesterday and today, it's getting chilly. So I want to add one more on there. Make sure you have your coat on. It's getting cold. All right. So besides coming outside prepared, please do not bring any food or drinks outside. Secondly, we're keeping our hands, feet, objects to ourselves. We're not playing tag. We're not chasing people around. 3, we're staying away from the parked vehicles. And lastly, when you hear the whistle blow, all right, start heading in. So many of our tardies are right after lunch. Time to start making some phone calls home. So don't let that be you. Let's make sure we get to our class Not just that class, but all classes on time. What's for lunch, you might ask? We've got mini corn dog nuggets, buffalo chicken wrap, two great choices there, and seasoned broccoli. The seasoning is just salt and pepper. All right, sandwiches, wraps available in the cafeteria. Let's make sure we grab our milk and our fruit. And I really want to focus on these manners. Please and thank you. All right. One more time on Thanksgiving distribution. That'll be Monday. So we'll read this one more time after today. And that's at the Central Illinois Food Bank, 1937 East Cook. All right. Thanksgiving distribution. That's made possible State Farm, Cisco, and Bill and Carol Roberts. Safe schools. It takes us all. Takes that proverbial village to keep everybody safe. And students, we really need you. If you see something, hear something, or feel something that's not just right, we need for you to let an adult know. Okay? Very easy to do. Talk with your teacher. They can send an email. Ask permission to come to the main office. We can listen to you and what's going on. You can ask your parent to give us a call or send us an email, but we prefer you come down and talk with us. All right. This is how we prevent conflict. This is how we prevent fights. This is how we keep our community safe. All right. Fighting will not be tolerated. All right. So please help make District 186 and Franklin Middle School be a place where everyone is proud to work and learn. Okay. There's that final exam schedule. Believe it or not, when we come back from that Thanksgiving break, it will be December, and this will seem a little bit more pertinent. So December 16th is our first day of finals. Okay, mark that in your planner. All right, only one major thing in November. Oh, I got to get that ETC meeting off there. We had that last week. All right, no school in November 28th and 29th for Thanksgiving break. Those other dates in December, we'll talk about those later. All right, on to the welcoming ritual. Pretend you have $500 to spend on a gift. Woo! And you can't keep any of the money for yourself. What gift would you buy and who would receive that gift? So you can't buy something for yourself. You can't keep the money. All right. Can't do that. What would you buy and who would you give it to? Very great question. Think about that. Discuss that. All right. All right. Yeah, it's chilly. Okay. And I know that temperature says 45 and it looks like the sun's out, but when that wind's blowing like it was yesterday and this morning, it can be quite chilly. That real feel of 36. Did you know we go outside when it's a real feel of 20 and above? So we will be going outside. We need to make sure you're preparing. Looks like we've got some mid 40 days, kind of typical weather for November. If you don't like it, just have to prepare for it. On to the birthdays. Happy birthday, Landon. Happy birthday on Saturday to Layla. Saturday birthday. Happy birthday to Samaya. Happy birthday on Sunday to Ali and Sincere and Theratha. All right. Happy birthday to Aviva, pardon me, and to Kian. And happy birthday on Sunday to Janela and to Roger. Whew, lots of birthdays here. All right. And as we prepare for a productive day, let us observe a moment of silence. Now let us rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Are you ready for a successful Friday? All right. Having that great attitude. All right. Coming in dress code, prepared. Supplies, books, notes, Chromebook bag, Chromebook charger. Lots to keep track of. And are we doing those assignments in class? Okay. And are we turning them in? Are we clicking submit? And are we asking for help if we need it? Raising our hand. Okay. If you do those things each and every day, there is no doubt in my mind that you'll be successful in college and career ready. All right. Franklin Middle School staff, students, we want everybody to have a great day today. And remember, it's all about choices. Read, write, respond, relate. It's our focus.